podcast for your asses. Yapping in a trap like a rescue cat, and the rescued up like they're waiting on the Batman. You tuned into the dude who threw booze back, blacked out, woke up drunk, covered in bruises. It's Sagdaddy the pod, an odd fellow, the great white chubby, I'm becoming a marshmallow. It's Sagdaddy the pod, so sit back and relax, cause like a broken arm, I got a cast now. It's Sagdaddy the pod, you made a good choice, so enjoy, don't be annoyed, now here's my dumb voice.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Sagdaddy the Pod, your favorite podcast. Thank you for leaving all those good reviews and being very positive. Anybody else who isn't doing that can suck my cock. We got a great episode today. Jordan Jensen is here, literally right fucking here. Hi, do you want a little massage? Oh, yeah. Feels good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, and she's really insulting the entire time, but it's probably the best episode we've ever done so far. Maybe. Check it out. And remember to tell your friends about the show. We're a new show, so any kind of support and any kind of, that's a nice couch, any kind of stuff like that really helps. And obviously follow Jordan on everything and follow me and Nicole C. Lyons. Let's get into the show. Come here with positive energy, all right? None of this smelling shit. Stop kicking my stuff, okay? This is not the way I wanted today to go. You son of a bitch. Yeah, there you go. Have your free seltzer with your, Oh, pizza's here. Can you do that for me? Just hit the key. Hit that key button. And when you get the pizza, put it on just the floor over there. It's fine.
Fucked up making her be in here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That couch is fine. You should angle it at that couch. Although then you wouldn't have a whole
because
couch
then
for your
people are
feet
going to have to
be
sit
on.
on both, and it's a fucking love chair. And I really hate the energy you're bringing in
It's called
here.
a love seat. Love chair is insane.
Love chair is whatever chair I'm sitting in. You son of a bitch. Well, I had some great energy in here, and then you come in. I know it smells. Hey, you got your smell back. Congratulations.
Thanks.
That was a huge problem.
It was really bad. My
What
insomnia.
happened?
Remember I got this tattoo because I was sleepy?
I have multiple pictures of you when we were hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Of you, because I was going to eventually get like 50 photos or whatever. I was a little overzealous, but oh, sad. No, but there's a lot of photos in my thing of you like panic sleeping. Every time I had woken up, you were like fetal position when you had bad insomnia. So I have just a ton of pictures of me being like,
Here? I mean,
not
in your
here.
house?
You were never here. No.
Just around?
Like whatever bed you were in at the time.
Because it was a desperate. Oh, yeah. You bought me the weighted blanket.
That was nice, wasn't it? You still got that?
Did you buy me the weighted blanket?
I
Yeah.
bought you the weighted
Yeah.
blanket. There's no confusion on the weighted blanket.
Yeah. Remember I tried to take it everywhere with me? And now I don't have insomnia because
Do you still have that weighted blanket?
Yeah.
Really? Do you still use it? You fucking liar.
Mike Rowland. I let Mike Rowland use it.
That actually is way better. I like that better. And I actually bought one for myself, and it's under you right now, and I use it to block the couch so the cat doesn't hide under here.
Let her hide under here.
Him.
He's a boy?
Yeah.
Cats are girls. Where is the cat?
In the closet. And not in the closet, in the bedroom, hiding from you. Because he knew. He went.
I'm feeling super guilty right now.
Why? What
You
happened?
should have seen the journey that I made here.
Is it a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Did you Uber?
No.
You took the train?
I went into Manhattan, went to a fancy lady's house to pick out a couch, bought the couch.
You just love couches, don't you?
Well, I'm in a couch. I'm shopping for a couch.
Jordan came in and just started
couch
shitting
is
on my
awful.
fucking couch, which is fine, and shitting on my place.
Look, I'm very lucky. I have an extremely successful podcast, top in the nation. And it's all because, we had that basement and that, we just
Who
bought
is
those
this?
couches.
Who's this character?
It's the best.
I've never seen you
It's top.
confident.
It's the top.
Stop kicking my shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay?
You gotta fix your shit, dude.
Leave it alone.
This is fake.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I do want to get rid of this, but it's fucking heavy. Try to lift that.
You don't have to get rid of it. You get somebody to come in and take. You know what?
No, I want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Having someone come in and grab it is getting rid of it.
Throw it in that fucking dumb elevator.
Yeah, I'll tell you who the dumb waiter is. It's when you're working at a restaurant, idiot.
It's me when I'm waiting outside for you.
Yeah, you're the dumb waiter waiting outside,
Wait, look.
idiot. Stop kicking my shit. Jesus fucking Christ. This is made out of pine wood.
This thing literally has an E sticker on it.
Stop kicking my shit or I'm going to break your fucking legs.
You got to stop smoking weed and get your life together. There's all this weed
My
down
life-
here. Is not together.
Oh
This
yeah.
couch-
Oh yeah. And who do you think you are? Okay, your life's so together.
I'm doing fine.
Are you?
Emotionally, no, but like on
Oh,
paper.
emotionally, no. And that's all you need to know, folks.
Wait a minute. You have a girlfriend. Oh, she comes over here.
Yeah, and she fucks me right there.
Ew.
Right
she
where your ass
she
is
sits
sitting.
on this.
She says it doesn't smell.
She gets crumbly little things in her pussy.
Yeah, you better believe it. That's my favorite type of woman, someone who gets crumbs in her pussy.
I mean, these are
Because then
crumbly.
I go down on her and I go, and I have another, I go, delicious. And then I come up and I go,
So what's this podcast about?
it's about, I get comics on and we talk about things that make you garbage and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. That's good. I've waited a long time to do this podcast, and for some reason, even though I'm the garbage queen, I've never been asked to do it. So I'm really happy.
Oh,
to be
that's
here.
funny.
Yeah.
Taking shots. Yeah. Why haven't you done their podcast?
No idea.
Send them the message. Like,
They hate me when they pass me at the cellar. They don't even make eye contact.
really?
Yeah,
Whoa.
no idea.
Why do
what
they hate
did.
you so much?
No
Because,
idea.
well, let me give.
I talk
let me
so
just-
much shit. I could have said anything that I don't even know them, but I could have said anything at all that hurt their feelings.
Do you think maybe?
So many times people have been like, "Hey, you said this on your podcast. What the fuck?" And I'm like, "No,
All right. Story of my fucking life.
really."
Yeah, but everybody likes me. Do you
Oh.
think maybe it's because you're very opinionated about people's, I don't know, couch and life and stuff like that, and when you really have no business doing that? How do you feel about Gaza? Just kidding.
There's dogs. They're on the mic cover.
I don't have a dog.
Why do you even have those covers on? Get them off. They're
You took
disgusting.
the cover off?
Yeah, they're covered in hair.
You gotta.
Take it off. Are these your mics that he's making filthy? Do you pay that girl?
Of course. And you wonder why the Are You Garbage guys hate your guts.
It's just when you reach a level of depression, you'll just say whatever you think.
Stop kicking my stuff. Seriously. Seriously.
Okay.
That's all you got to do, boys. All right. Ladies start acting up. You give her the old.
I feel crazy.
Seriously.
What'd
you do today?
I sparred yesterday and I got hit in the head a lot. I feel a little
Can't
loopy
afford
today
that either.
because I'm so smart. I use my brain all the time. I was like slurring my words yesterday
Really?
on stage. Yeah, totally.
Oh my God.
I think it's from just being exhausted. It's sparring. I had no idea. It's so hard.
Yeah. Sucks.
You're running around. At one point, I turned my back on her and started running down the street away from her. And she was like, "Come back here." And I was
Oh,
like,
do you do it outside?
Yeah.
You spar with someone outside? Now,
Yeah.
what is sparring really? Because I never
"You
done
put like
it
headgear
before.
on and boxing gloves on, and you."
I can't. I got a concussion when I was 17. I'm one fucking head bump away from being in a coma for a couple of years.
Really?
I think so. I had a bad concussion in high school.
Which time?
That one time I got a concussion.
When you got hit in the head
Mm-hmm. In high school.
in a fight
In a fight. You know.
by a brick? Was it a brick or a rock?
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, or I don't know. I think the guy just threw me to the ground. Like, I think I jumped on him and he went like, God.
Oh my
Threw me
god.
to the ground. My head hit it.
Ugh. Was
And
it
then I-
bloody?
No, but I puked. 'Cause
Really?
Instant puke.
Wow.
Because I was concussed. And then I forgot the whole fucking day. So I was taking these boxing stuff with, some people. And,
Oh.
well, like Caitlin Palufo brought me and Shane Torres brought me. And
The overthrow?
yeah.
That's my
And
game.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's my game.
and I was like, I think if I love boxing, but I was like, I don't want to get like hurt.
Nobody's gonna hurt you. You don't have to spar.
Well, don't you, if you want to get good at the stuff.
No, she just. Caitlin never spars.
Oh,
Caitlin doesn't like sparring. She's scared.
I'm scared too.
Yeah, you don't have to
sorry,
spar.
scared.
Yeah.
I like saying sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm scared. I'm scared as well.
Oh, I apologize. I'm scared.
I'm also scared.
Yeah, Caitlin doesn't. You don't have to do it. I do it because I like getting hit.
Yeah, I bet you do.
But she was like, dude, there's a little Irish guy who's there who's like, you fucking hit her. You gotta fucking hit. And I was like, I can't. I don't want to hurt her. And she's like, you don't want to hurt me. And then she just beat the shit out of me to show me that it didn't hurt.
Well, I was watching a guy on TikTok.
Yeah.
And he was saying when you get into a fight, like a real fight, like a street fight, people are always just throwing their like 100%.
Yeah.
And he's like, don't do that. He's like, give it like 30, 40%. He's like, people don't like getting hit either way. So if you're like hitting somebody and you're like,
Yeah.
that, and they're like, they're still going to be like, well,
Yeah.
but instead of like the full fucking punch.
You mean in sparring or in street
No,
fights?
just street
Really?
fighting. Yeah. Like if you're like,
Because
just,
he's like, you don't need to go to jail.
well, no, he doesn't. He goes, don't exhaust yourself.
Oh,
Because he's like, if it
yeah.
lasts long, you're going to get exhausted.
Yeah. Where is that cat? What's his name? Dover? What's his name?
Not Dover.
What's his name?
That's a good name, though. Dover. Come here.
What's it?
We're gonna call him-
Richard?
It doesn't even fucking
Gus.
matter. Gus.
Is it?
No, his name is Oreo for the cookie. Oreo James, actually. Oreo James.
Why James?
Because it adds some sort of like wealthy kind of thing to it
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I like. And I want this place to be classy. It was until fucking this Christmas tree showed up.
Why am I a Christmas tree?
I don't know. Because you're sticky to the touch.
I'm so sticky.
Are you sticky?
Ah.
Ew.
Yeah.
That is sticky. So tell me about yourself. No, just kidding. How'd you lose your virginity?
I lost my under a black goth tarp.
I thought you were gonna say guy.
Under a black. I've never fucked a black man or anybody of color except for one Muslim guy. Whoops! Don't cut that out. Edit
We're not
that out.
cutting that out.
You have to.
We don't cut anything. And by the way,
What? You gotta tell me that up top.
we don't cut anything. This kind of is up top. We don't cut anything. And also, it was not too long ago that one JJ Jensen said to me, we don't cut anything from my podcast. So
R.I.P.
Get a little taste of your own medicine.
R.I.P. means we're ripping out nothing. That's what it stands for. Rip nothing out. And I've taken so much out. Everybody.
Ripping out nothing?
No, I made that up. Everything
Oh.
is. Everybody's made me take something out.
Why do people care? You know what I mean? Like, who cares?
They don't. They just pretend to.
Although, if
Yeah.
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 Oh, I'm
Yeah.
turning into a fly.
Yeah. This podcast is gonna go really far. Let me wear the Sagdaddy chain.
You're a real piece of shit. Yeah, wear the chain. Get it on. Get it on right. You got it. There you go. That's as close as wealth as you'll ever get. Yeah, I had Feeney and Cannon on. Second episode.
At the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's good that this couch is that big then.
Well, they sat on that one. You like that?
Yeah.
Now, if a guy wore a chain while banging you, would you enjoy that? Really? Oh man.
I mean, this chain?
Not that chain. Doesn't have to be that chain.
Yeah, no, a small silver chain.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Like
I bet
link,
like a
link,
small
link,
cross
link.
you'd like,
Yeah, yeah,
or something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Boston.
Yeah, a Boston trashy
Anything from
kind of guy.
Boston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those trashy Boston guys. I'll tell you what. If I was a woman, that's exactly who I would go for.
Right?
The trashy, the town.
Yeah,
Departed.
Ben Affleck and Good Will Hunting.
Yeah, I'll tell
Not
you what.
Will.
When I got that, and I don't know how much you're gonna want to hear this
I don't
now
wanna
that
hear
you're
it.
wearing it.
You dipped it into a woman's butt.
I wish. That's how it was made.
You're
That's how they
such-
make those things.
I wish.
I wish. No, I wore that and a wife beater and I had sex in it. Sex with that.
Who let you do that?
The lady that likes me, that's letting me do that.
Often?
See, now
Wearing this?
yeah, she liked that.
She liked that.
She liked it smacking her face.
How? Why were you so close to her face? Oh.
My hands get fucking weak. You know, I'm the type of guy that's, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you just go full flat?
Sometimes.
Really?
I mean, it's kind of it's a crazy.
Like a seal? Like if a seal
How
were
does a
to
seal
mate?
do that?
Like that?
Chat, Clip that.
Who's
You're going to
chat?
need to clip that chat.
Who's chat?
Chat's the chat, and they clip stuff. You'll get it. It'll be all over online. It's going to be all over online, right, guys? Yeah. So, yeah. So I wore that, and she was so into it. She liked the wife beater too. She's. I mean, it's a different kind of trash. Like if you liked a guy with a cross and everything. You ever have a guy when he's banging you, like the necklace hitting your face?
Caitlin Bluvo just posted a bit about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And she does that?
She says I don't like it. She says take the necklace off.
Steve Rogers wears a necklace? Or is it just another guy? She cheating on Steve Rogers?
I'm sure it's a previous lover.
Oh.
Because she used to date dirtbags, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you?
I don't date dirtbags.
No?
No, I date sweetie pie cutie.
What was your high school dating
Sweetie
experience
pie.
like? Sweetie pies.
Chris saved my life. I had
Chris?
crippling OCD.
What's his last name?
You don't want to say?
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't know.
No, I know so well.
What's his middle name?
Miles,
Miles? What's your middle name?
Ray, Cosentini.
Whoa.
15.
Oh, yeah. That's a good name. Holy shit. You got a good fucking name. My name sucks.
Brendan Scott Huggins. What is
Huggins.
it? That's another
I
comic.
wish. I would love some hugs
What is it?
right now.
Brendan, I know it.
Scott.
Scott.
You
Oh, I
got
was
it
right.
You were right about
and
Scott.
then your last name is...
No, I got another middle name.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You know it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's your mom's maiden name?
No, it's my father's dad who passed away from a bank robbery.
It's a lady's name.
It's not a lady's name.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
It's
I mean,
like
any
Courtney
name
or
could be a
something.
name. And Courtney?
Isn't it? Isn't it Stephanie?
Stephanie?
What is
That's
it?
my
What is
sister's
it?
name. Guess.
Scott. Oh, it's another
I'll-
S.
you know what I'll-
Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lady's name.
You fucking knew. That's not. Oh, Stuart is, I guess, a lady's name. I mean, it's a guy's name. Stuart is a guy's name. Any woman with a name Stuart, you have a guy's name. Okay,
We just
and that's
know
fine.
a Stewart.
Huh?
We just know a girl.
We just know one Stuart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have a guy's name.
Jordan.
Yeah.
I know the lady. I was getting the couch today, and she was like, "I thought you were going to be a man," and I was really nervous about it.
Oh, really? She thought
And
she
I
was
was
going
like,
to get
"I
raped.
know what you thought.
I'm so sick
I
of
know
women
that you
thinking
thought I
they're
was
going to
be a
be
black
raped all the time.
man.
Named Jordan.
Jordan is a black man's name.
If you spell it with a Y.
No, Jordan with an A. Michael Jordan.
I know.
Jordan is like what my name should be. with a Y.
Jordan is what is the black guy's name.
Jordan. Jordan.
What kind of music did you listen to in high school?
You know what I listen to? The same thing as you. Eminem and Sum 41.
You did not listen to Eminem.
Are you crazy? I know every word to Eminem show. I listened to it constantly. And Pink, Avril Lavigne, Rammstein, Rancid,
Okay.
Bowling for Soup,
Dude.
Good Charlotte, Green Day.
Trust.
Yeah, yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. Did
Really?
you want to? Did you want to be a musician at all or anything like that?
Yeah.
Did you
Always.
play an instrument?
I wanted to marry a musician.
See that,
Yeah, you play guitar. I remember this.
fellas?
Great singer, too. Amazing singer.
No, I'm not that great.
Even when you're making fun of singers, you sound good. And now I would make you sing all the time.
What
Make
would-
you do
what would I sing?
Awake in the morning and I step outside.
Oh, I hate that fucking
I know, but
song.
you're so good at singing it.
I fucking hate that song. It really. And I take a deep breath and I get real high and I.
Yeah, you're good at singing. Look at your face. Look at your face.
See, the toesies out makes sense now.
Yeah.
Because I'm all giggly.
Yeah.
I'm all giggly. oh, they got a mind of their own. They got a mind of their own.
Don't let people see those.
Wait, you don't like it?
They'll get illegal.
What are you talking about? Can we
People jerk off-
demonetize?
You have nice little feet, though.
Thanks. I do have my eczema has gotten to my feet,
I'm really
unfortunately.
sorry.
I'm turning into just one big lizard.
Really? You're just one scaly itch guy?
Yeah.
Maybe you should, clean your life up. You have so much weed and tape down there, just scotch tape and weed. It's really disturbing. I need to. Have you been to my house?
No, I've never been invited.
I thought you have.
No. I mean, once. During the dark ages.
You never been to my new place? It's tiny. It's the size
it?
of your kitchen. Yeah.
Really?
But
It's not the size of the kitchen.
It's really small.
Really? Why'd you move into a small place? And where do you live?
The
and what's
whole
your
thing
exact
is this
address?
room.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You live in a studio?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What?
That sucks.
He's alone with my puppy.
Ugh.
She loves me.
You two in a stinky dog poop fucking studio?
No, it's not stinky.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Santa Claus.
Are these black magics? You like them?
Oh.
I bought really big cameras that are not these. I bought C100 and the C200. I really like them.
C stands for cunt.
No, that doesn't. It stands for Canon. Idiot.
Now we're cooking. Yes. Drink that seltzer. Why stop looking around? What are you looking around for? No one's gonna help you.
Yeah.
You're in here now. No one can hear you scream.
You got to get the cat smell out of here. Cats are
How
disgusting
do I get the cat
animals.
smell out of here?
Why do people get
Maybe
cats?
there's a specific can because they're cute and I need something to
Cute?
fucking look at that photo.
Does he snuggle?
No, not really. But he'll come up to me and he'll like rub on me and stuff. And that's how they show love. And that's okay. And I'm okay.
Poops in that box. How often do you clean that?
Every 2 days. That's what you're supposed to do.
2 days?
Every 2 days. He only shits.
He pisses
Twice a day.
a hot piss.
Well, I don't smell it. I'm smell blind. So I don't care. I'm smell blind. I have a disability.
Can you smell it?
Yeah, we talked about this. I
Yeah,
think
we
day
talk about
one.
it every time. Every
But-
time Nicole comes in,
For some
she
reason, it smells like
this
what I
shit.
imagine snake piss to smell like. It's really sinister.
Yeah. What's your favorite animal?
Tiger.
And why you like the tiger so much?
Because they swim.
Fish swim.
Yeah, but
Ducks
they don't
swim.
seem like they should swim, and then they get in the water and they swim after
What
you.
about hippos? They don't feel like they should swim, but they
But
do swim.
tigers are beautiful.
Hippos are like rhinos.
Tigers
that
are
swim.
really huge.
You don't think hippos are beautiful?
No.
Okay. That's crazy.
What's your favorite animal?
You know, I don't really have one. I
Just
tried.
since I was a kid, I had imaginary tigers that I had to open the door for. I lost
Oh,
my
really?
I lost my period under a Batman poster. I mean, I lost my virginity under a Batman
I
poster.
was about to say.
But I hadn't got my period yet.
Under a Batman poster?
Yeah,
To who?
Chris.
Chris Miles.
And I had a big goth canopy, and every square inch was covered in a poster. And I had flame curtains on my closet, and I had skull and crossbone curtains on my windows so that you could.
Wow.
No, other way around. So it looked like my room was on
You're
fire.
like the girl version of the evil kid from Toy Story. You're like, and I had a doll that was a spider's legs, and it was a baby's head.
Yeah.
And then I had another doll that was a fishing rod
Yeah.
with women legs.
Yeah, yeah.
That's you.
Yeah.
You're Sid.
And then,
I bet you think that guy was hot.
yeah,
Did you think that kid was hot?
yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool.
You know who I thought was hot? The bullies in Hocus Pocus.
Oh.
Hollywood.
Oh, right. Hocus Pocus. That legitimately scared me, that movie.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because
I
of the dead guy.
I just don't like women in power.
I get
Just
it.
kidding. No, the dead guy, the zombie guy.
Yeah.
That freaked me out.
I dated a guy who looked so identical to that man.
Really?
Yeah.
Chris?
No, different
Oh.
one.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of your style. You like zombie guys.
I don't know what I like. Just people who are mean to me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Did you like
Yes.
was there any movies that came out when you were younger that like terrified you? That-
E.T. I had to burn the VHS.
Really?
Burn it in a fire.
You burned it?
Yeah, we
Your
had to.
parents were cool with you burning stuff?
I asked them to.
Oh, you guys made a whole
I thought
production
E.T.
out
was
of
in the
it.
shower every time I took a shower. X-Files, I thought there was I covered my asshole.
But E.T.'s like a good guy though.
When he was in the river, it scared me, and my sister would follow me around and go, phone home, and it would really freak me out.
So you like when tigers are in the river, but you don't like when E.T.'s in the river.
He was
He looked like a little poop.
Remember, yeah.
He does look like a little poop.
Yeah. And remember in the scene where he goes into the field and then it really
Oh,
scared
that
me.
sucks.
It really scared
And how
me.
did you have to like sleep in like your mom's bed and stuff?
I would get fever dreams and I would hallucinate all the time. I would hallucinate that there were these fingers coming out of everything. It turns out later it was a penis. I just didn't know that it was a penis, but it was a penis.
Very phallic, that finger.
Yeah.
The E.T. finger is, I wish mine looked like that.
Yeah.
Mine looks like E.T.'s toe. don't you give it up for a little bit? Okay, stop holding in the laughter. Okay, I want to be the only one fucking giggling on this podcast.
My vagina looks like E.T.'s little nose. Remember his nose? Remember his fucked up little
I
nose?
didn't know he has a nose.
I remember the nose. One time my friend got me high in a blunt and she put on an E.T. mask and popped out of the closet.
Yeah, your vagina is ET if it was
no,
extra terrifying. Let me ask you something. I actually, the movie that scared me the fucking most when I was little.
Let me guess.
Okay. Guess.
Is it kind of scary? Goosebumps.
You're not in the right direction, but the kind of scary part, you're never gonna get this.
Lion King?
No, wrong direction. You're going all over the place.
Muppets.
No, but I do not like Muppets.
I like the Labyrinth.
I don't like Muppets. I don't like monster puppets. I don't like puppets of any kind of way. I don't like the talking where they're like, and they're not blinking.
Dude, I went to a Tyler Childers show and Kermit the Frog did a song. I thought my spirit was leaving my body.
Oh, that's cool, though.
No, it bummed me out immensely.
Really?
I don't know why it bummed me out so much, but it really depressed me. Yeah, there was something
He was
totally.
drunk.
No.
Kermit the Frog.
It was like, and we have Kermit the Frog. There was something about it. It was too. It was trying
The
to
way
be
they go like
acid
this.
trippy, what it wasn't. I know. We learned how to do
sucks.
that. Hi.
Ugh,
Elmo, no.
I don't even like that.
I love you, Brendan.
Ugh,
Elmo.
I hate you, hand.
Wait, what scared you? Was it the Labyrinth?
No,
The Dark
no.
Crystal?
You're never gonna get it.
What?
So even at this point, guessing is kind of like gonna make it the actually reveal, like not as
Okay, tell me.
great. Scary Movie. The movie Scary Movie. My parents took me to see that when in the theater, and I already feel you're judging for some reason.
Well, it's called Scary Movie.
It's a comedy though.
Oh, right. Scream
It
is the
wasn't
original.
Scream.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It was Scary Movie, and the minute that I actually made it through a lot of the movie, and it was like terrifying the entire time. I was like literally like this, like she's getting stabbed in the tit,
How old
and then
are
her
you?
fucking I don't know. I think I was like 9 or something.
Yeah, too young. Why'd they
Too
let us
young.
see X-Files, dude? There was
X-Files is scary.
There was a possession one where the woman was like, somehow they were getting possessed, and I was really young, and I asked my mom, I was like, how are they getting into their bodies? And my mom was like, I don't know, crawling in through their assholes. And I had to sleep for a year and a half with my butthole pushed up against the wall.
The shit. Oh, you want to hear something fucked up?
Yeah.
When I went to Paris with my family when I was 9 years old,
Oh yeah, the AirPod Pros.
the AirPod Pros.
You had really nice AirPods before they were the thing.
What?
Rich family. Go ahead.
What? AirPods?
Wow, I met you at the park show.
What are you talking
Crazy.
about? What's
Remember when I met you and you had the AirPod Pros before anybody had them, and I was like, you have rich parents?
I mean, they were $200.
Yeah, but at the time it was kind of crazy. God, I was so broke. Now I have so much more money than you. Crazy. Go ahead.
I don't like this. I don't like
I'm
this
going to buy you a
vibe.
couch.
That would be very nice of you.
You want my couch?
No.
What? I'm getting rid of it.
Throw it in a fucking furnace. I don't want your shit.
It'd be good in here.
No, it wouldn't.
What do you mean?
The people would go, I wish this place smelled like piss. This couch
What?
looks like it's been someone was raped on it.
But how'd you
There's
know?
blood and cum.
Oh,
because
you know
of the
about the
blood
cum.
and the
I
cum.
forgot there was cum.
I
on
know
it.
about the cum.
Fuck, I told you about the cum.
You told me about the cum.
It was bloody cum.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we met at that little park show during the
Wow,
pandemic. Remember you helped me with I had a dating. I was like, that's how you flirt with women, by the way. You ask them to help you with your dating app profile. Just a heads
Remember
up.
when we ate mushrooms and with Jeff Arcuri up in that building? And
Oh, yeah. We went.
dude,
yeah.
I was laughing. The funniest thing to this day that I've ever seen is I was on mushrooms. Brendan would not stop. You would not stop doing magic tricks. And for some reason, was Arcuri doing them too?
No.
You kept doing them and
He was trying.
Yeah.
I mean, he was doing some shit like he was like, you got the whole hole in your ear kind of thing. You ever see that?
And then for some reason, it was making me laugh so hard that I was starting to like freak out a little. Like I was getting a little scared.
Yeah.
And then at one point I was like, will you please just play ping pong? Because you kept doing magic tricks with the ball. And I was like, please just throw the ball. And then you're like, all right, fine. And but you said it so believably. You went, all right. And you threw it and it was gone from your hand. And I collapsed onto my hands and knees.
It was hilarious.
Laughing. It was so crazy how perfect it was. The other funniest thing you've ever done that I think about all the time is
all the time?
All the time.
You think about it all the time.
Me and my mom laugh about it all the time.
Oh, this is great. This is
We're
great.
on
This sealed the deal with me and Jordan's mom.
Yeah. We were on a Zoom call.
I could probably fuck her mom. Right?
Yeah.
All right, hit him.
We were on a Zoom call and Brendan goes, I was like, all right, I have to go. And you did something where you're like, wait.
I go, wait.
You were like, wait. Tell me what you're like. I just want to know, like, what's your like biggest, like, what's the thing that you want most in the world?
Yeah, I go, yeah.
And
I go, what are your
like-
goals?
I
What
was
are the
like,
things you
what?
want the most in life?
I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, just tell me, just like all bullshit aside, just like, what is the thing that like, that you want more than anything if you were, and I go, well, I guess it would be, and he closed the fucking laptop and hung up on me. And it was like, dude, it was so, I was laughing for so long about it. It was the best bit I've ever seen.
Nothing better than that
convinced me
bit.
perfectly. Like, you're like, seriously, Jordan, just like all bits and bullshit. Just like, I want to know.
Yeah,
I really want
like,
to know.
I'm really.
And anybody's so eager to talk about themselves in that way.
Always.
It's so good.
Hey, can we cut out when she sarcastically said this podcast was going to do well? We're going to cut that out. Okay? Because I've been thinking about it.
It's going to do great. Sagdaddy to Pod?
Yeah, you got it.
It's a great name.
Thank you.
I love the name.
I'm pretty good at naming podcasts.
You should have dealt with the background, as should have I with R.I.P. Jensen. My background looks like shit in my house.
Oh my God. And when we were doing
Excuse
Maddie and the
me?
Fatty, that's a great fucking name. Do you want to see the sign? Should I bring out the sign? Let's not do that.
Just,
I'll show you later. I'm
Oh,
pretty
you
good.
still have the sign.
Yeah, that's
That
something I
sucks.
gotta get rid of. But what do? We got
The Fatty. Make it the Fatty.
That's actually not
Sagdaddy to
That's
Fatty.
not a terrible idea. Like maybe we can chip the whole thing out and just have it say the Fatty and put it behind me.
Let me look at it because I could probably change it into something.
Nah, we shouldn't do that.
I want to see it.
We'll do it later. We'll do another. We'll do it after the show.
No, not now, but yeah.
we'll
After
do
the
it
show.
after. We'll do it
Okay.
after.
I want to see
Yeah,
it.
Yeah. So you lost your virginity under a Batman sign. Now, when you see Batman, does that make you think of that stuff?
Yeah. When I see the bat sign,
When you-
bat signal.
Yeah. There's two things going on
I
when
think
they see
about
the
my
bat
hymen
signal.
breaking.
Oh my God. You broke your hymen during your virginity?
I just have to see if my dog's being taken care of.
I'm sure your
Wait a
dog
minute,
is
why is my
fine. And
background
if it dies, who cares?
Why is my background suddenly different to something else? If
I'm kidding. That's how you get their attention. That's how you get their
what's that
attention.
thing in the corner?
Boys, you want a little advice? Want to get a girl's attention?
God, I used to be
Say that her dog is gonna die, and who cares? Works every time.
I used to do that to Ian all the time, and now that I have a dog, I'm like, I would never say such things. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have a printer?
Sure do.
I take everything back that I said. This is a very grown-up apartment.
Thank
Can
you
you
very
print
much.
something for me?
No,
This is an incredible place.
that'll cost you.
Do you use that?
I don't have the wires for
Whole-
it. It's really just kind of a big brick at this point.
You don't have the wires for the printer?
Now, I don't know what happened to it.
The printer is clutch.
Is it clutch? What do you
Yeah.
need a printer for?
Returns, when you buy something, you need to return it. And you just want to drop it off, and you don't want to go to the package ship, and you just want to stick the label to it with tape. You have
Post
so much
office is
packing
right
tape.
there. I don't care. Does it cost a lot of money for
No.
a sticker?
But don't you have to wait in line? I don't know. I have to return some curtains. You want them? They're blackout curtains. Do you need any?
I could use some curtains over there.
They're blackout though. They black out all the light.
I would love to get blackout.
Stop.
Remember when I was
Do
a
you have
fucking
blackout?
drunk?
Yeah, with fingerless gloves.
The fingerless gloves are not going away. Wait till okay. So in fall, I become Midwest emo Brendan. Fingerless gloves come out.
Volcom.
Volcom. Did you skateboard when you were younger? Did you try? I could tell the exact.
I was so fat.
I can tell the exact way that you stood on a skateboard.
Yeah.
Never
Holding
doesn't know
onto
how
the
you
wall.
go. Yeah. you
No,
go,
I'm not. I'm really like a pussy. The only thing I'm not scared of is telling people what I think, and
how.
and that's it.
Yeah. So no one's punched you in the face for telling them exactly
I got
how you
punched in the
think.
face so much,
Did you get into fights?
so much.
Tell me about them.
I used to go to ski club and I wouldn't ski because I was just afraid
And they
to
would
do
fight you for that. They would go, God damn it, Jordan. I don't want to.
Yeah. And then I wouldn't
no,
ski.
I'm not skiing.
And then I would get in
You're
fist
walking
fights with
down
girls.
the mountain. People are skiing down the mountain.
Yeah. I would pizza
Fuck
all
him.
the way down.
You'd eat pizza on the way down? Oh, you'd pizza on the way down. I was like, where's this?
My tailbone's fractured, so I have to sit weird.
Your tailbone's fractured?
Yeah.
Why?
Not sure.
Oh, yeah. I know how that goes.
No, it's because I have such little ass that when I do workouts where I have to slam down on the ground.
Now, are you trying to make your ass fatter?
No, I'm just trying to get ripped. I was stopped in the
You
street
wanna be
today by a
ripped?
woman who said, oh, she was a little Thai lady, and she goes, oh, the muscles. That's sick.
Do you remember when we were trying to find a massage and we just
Oh
kept
my God,
going,
dude.
When we just kept, we were trying to find a place to go get a massage and we just kept. Nicole hates when people fart on their on the microphone.
Yeah, I won't do it.
Yeah, because she'll fight you. That's another thing. No, we were trying to go to get massages and we just kept knocking on we kept ringing the bells of places that are like jerk off places.
Yeah.
And they would open up and they'd be like,
The woman that opened up wearing a mini dress and we walked in, we were like, massage. And she's like, no.
she's like,
"No." That
"No."
was crazy, dude.
I know.
I knew that the rub and tugs existed, but you know what I always
They're
imagined?
everywhere.
But I imagine that they were just normal Chinese places that I go to. But then at the end, if you're a man and you have an erection, they're like, oh, I didn't know that it was like scary
suck.
other places.
They suck. I accidentally got a rub and tug one time because I went to a place. I really needed a massage. I was stressed as the fuck out.
Stressed as the fuck be, living the fuck D, G and doobie. I live in a crack den. I don't know how to live, Ben. My name is Richard, and I've got. Ow, my tailbone hurts so bad. Look you were just gonna let this go the whole time?
What? I'm not looking down there at your ET. You're
See if I can
extra
rap. Let's see if I can
terrifying.
rap.
Yeah.
Oh my God, extraterrestrial
Hold on.
pussy.
Stop.
Okay.
Don't go crazy, okay? Think about it. There's an art to this, all right? All right? Don't
Yeah.
go crazy.
All
Yeah,
right.
think of your lines. You can think of
I'm
some
not
lines
thinking
already.
of lines.
No, you don't have to be off the top of the head, but if you can,
No. Are you
All
gonna
right. Let's get a rhythm going. Let's start with a rhythm. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yo.
Already bad, but
What?
it's okay.
Yo.
You're new.
My name's Joe.
No. Do it better.
What?
So work harder on this.
You're stressing me out. I wish I had gout. At least I wouldn't have eczema. But I opened your mom's legs, ma. I fucked her in the pussy. Turned her around and put it in the tushy. Listen to me, I could be the best rapper that should be. My name's Joe. I got a
What's with the
broken
Joe thing?
tailbone.
Oh, okay. We can keep going. That was pretty good, though.
Thank you so much.
To be honest, I mean, after those first couple of fails,
Your turn.
My name is Joe. I like to go to the club and drink some bubbles. What's what I'm talking about? Scubba. Well, I'm not really a freestyle. I'm more of like a writer, but I don't really acoustic.
I just freestyle rapped at the guy that I'm seeing. I was at his house and I was
This is ridiculous.
I was rapping at him.
And does he like rap?
No, he was just really annoyed at me, which was making me manic because I was being really, really annoying.
Yeah.
And I was clamoring. And then I started rapping about how he hates me.
You hate me. You hate my guts. I don't want to fuck
I
you.
wasn't like that. I was like, I do want to fuck. I would fuck more than anything, but you don't like me very much. And that is the best thing because I can grab you, smash it up, and stab you. I won't stab you. It seems like I might because I'm getting really fright. But don't be scared. I'm just getting a little weird.
But don't be scared.
I know, sometimes I go so crazy. You know what it is? It's the child in me that, like, remember when you had a babysitter and they were like, get away from me? And it just
I never
made
had a
you
babysitter.
remember?
The TV was my babysitter. My
All right,
parents,
anyway, so you went to
They
went
just
to
put the TV
Disneyland with your family. What was the
they
thing you
put
went
the
to?
TV on and just left. My father was just a blur in a suit. My mother, she didn't care.
Keep going.
This is a nice monologue,
Yeah.
right? Hold on. hold on. Stop. You can't laugh. my mom, she's like she cared. They used to buy me cigarettes all the time, throw them at my face and go, smoke that, I'm going to bingo. My dad, he didn't care. He was just a blur in a suit. I was raised by my aunt, Stephanie. And she one day, she snuck into my room while I was sleeping. She wouldn't let me out of the room, by the way. Put a lock on it. It's fine. She didn't, she didn't care.
Most unlikable guy.
Victim. The most unlikable victim. Yeah. My parents locked me in a fucking closet. Whatever. I don't care.
Food? What is that? Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget what words are that I wasn't acquainted with as a kid because I'm weird.
It doesn't matter. My parents never fed me. I would eat out of the trash. And we never had trash because there was never food. So we never threw anything out.
Trash is what they called me when I was bad.
I don't care. You have to do that. I don't care. Did you ever write poems?
I wrote songs.
You did?
Yeah.
That's amazing. What were your songs about?
Love.
Were they about love? I've written a lot of love songs myself, and we talked about that on Here's a Scenario, but what was it? We loved, and then we fight.
Oh, you also ripped off the Bare Naked Ladies.
Oh, yeah. I remember
With that one
It's like
song.
one week. I
Like,
literally said one
one
week.
week.
Yeah, it's been.
9 hours to drive back to your house or something like
Oh,
that.
you remember? Whoa.
Well, the timing was bizarre.
Yeah, it was like, it's been 1 week since I made it really sad. So stupid. So stupid.
I had so many bands.
Did you?
Yeah.
You were in bands?
Mhm.
What bands? And what were the names?
Oblivion,
That's a good name for a band. I'm definitely
Lovesick
taking.
Children, Dandelions.
I was in a children band too, the Hazard Children. And you know
That's
why?
cool.
I don't even want to tell you why we named ourselves that because it's
'Cause you were-
so cringy.
Hazard because you
The Children.
pulled the fire hazard at school.
No, that would actually be cool. No, it's because the initials were THC.
That's okay.
It's fine. I'm going to give that kid a break. He was 17.
A little old.
Little old to be stupid. Little old to be too stupid.
Yeah, we had all sorts of. Once we saw SLC
What was the other-
Punk, it was over, dude.
Buddy, that movie was
raised
the
me.
Bible.
Yeah.
That movie was my Bible for a bit. To a point where I was, and we talked about this on the show, so it doesn't matter, but
Show.
on this show,
With who?
Ian actually.
SLC Punk?
A little bit where I said like I was so into anarchy at that time and had no idea what it represented or what it meant. And all it took was one person, my faja, to be like, why do you like chaos? And I was like, 'cause no rules. And he's like, well, people would be like being killed all the time. And, if there was no rules, it would be complete chaos. I was like, that's the point. It was.
I know. I remember when the coolest kid in school came up to me and pointed to my
Who's the
patch
coolest kid
that
in
said
school?
Max Hull. He pointed to my Rick Glassman.
Let's answer that.
Hi, Rick. You're on speakerphone on Brendan Sagalow's podcast. Feel free to
Hi,
hang
Rick.
up if you don't want to comply.
You can hang up.
Well, I have you not on speakerphone because I have technology and I care about audio mixing, but I have you on my podcast with Hannah Berner right now.
Oh
What?
my god!
Are we doing 2 podcasts right now?
Holy shit! This is Inception, dude.
We're doing an Inception podcast? Ask the question.
Let's not let our excitement get in the way of what we're actually trying to
Dude,
accomplish.
I just did a sick freestyle and thought of you.
Let me do another one.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm too nervous.
No,
now.
she's good at it.
I don't care
Don't
about
be
Brendan's
nervous.
perception, but I do care about yours, so I'll choke.
You are such a bitch.
Why is
Okay.
that? Will you let Hannah know why you care about mine so much? Because maybe then she'll understand that I'm not just a dramatic actor, but I'm also a comedian.
It's so funny we're having the same podcast at the same time.
It's more just your height for me.
Are you Rick, are you a short guy?
He's so tall.
You're a
I
tall
don't think
guy?
about height.
He's the tallest man in the
That's what
world.
tall guys say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think about penis size.
Privilege.
Is your penis
Okay.
size big?
It's so big.
Have you seen his penis?
No, but I see it. I see it
I
right
get what
now.
you said.
You saying you see it based on like my confidence?
Yeah.
I got confidence.
He goes on
And
stage
my
with
dick's
a
small.
Anybody that's in the background that says I got confidence, little dick.
I do have a little penis, and it's
Brendan,
fine.
what's your hair right now? Because I feel like you can judge by what you're doing with your hair.
My hair?
Brendan, you know how he always does weird stuff with
Oh
his hair
no,
when
his
he's
hair
going
is
through
good right now,
something?
which means tomorrow he's gonna buzz it and dye it pink like a fag.
Jordan's got some real
What
issues
happens? What do
today,
you do with your
okay?
hair?
Don't listen to
Well,
her.
sometimes when he's going through something.
I know.
I am, and I'm not going through something. My life is great, so it's fine.
Hey, do either of you know, was Britney Spears ever in a movie that involved traveling pants?
Yeah,
The
she was.
Sisterhood of the Traveling
No,
Pants?
she wasn't in it. She was in like
that.
blue something.
Oh, the car one?
The blue. It was like blue something. Nicole, what is
Crossroads.
it?
Holy shit, I think you're right.
It's blue
Did that
something.
involve traveling pants of some
Blue
kind?
Crush?
Blue Crush.
No.
Crossroads.
Crossroads.
It's Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Are there traveling pants in Crossroads?
I mean, she
No,
travels
it's
in it,
not
and
the
she's wearing
crossover.
pants.
You know what? There is a consignment shop called Crossroads where you could sell your pants.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, the world is crazy, isn't it?
All right. Anything you guys want to plug?
Sagdaddy to pod.
What are you guys doing? You're in LA?
Yeah, she was. Hannah was talking to me about boundaries, and I'm like, she wants to work on her boundaries, and I brought up how
She
that you
doesn't
say
need
that-
boundaries. She already has a husband and a good life. She doesn't need to set boundaries anymore. I need boundaries. I'm a sad clown.
Husbands don't equate to happiness, Jordan.
Good merch.
Yeah,
What?
that's the name of my special.
Husbands,
Love it.
don't tell me that because I'll kill myself because that's the only thing I'm in pursuit of. You know what I mean? It's got to be the one.
And it'll
final
never
answer.
happen for her, which
Isn't
is a
about finding
problem.
somebody to make you happy, but it's about making yourself happy.
I hate how different our worlds are right now. You're in LA. I'm in a cat stinky Brendan Sagalow eczema covered fucking goo den.
You think your life
That's
would be
your
any
energy. You're
better?
like cat food and,
Your
like,
life
raspy
got
voice,
here to
and I'm
here.
like,
yeah,
you know,
Your life
Yeah.
led you here,
There's
okay?
a light on in the bathroom. It's a different vibe over
I wouldn't
here.
say I got mad. I just
You're
noticed
mad.
it. I
You're
noticed
mad.
it. I
You're
noticed it.
mad.
I noticed
You're
it.
mad.
Hannah, how about we
if other
ditch
viewers
these
go on a
guys and get
podcast
out of
called
here?
Take your shoes off, and you never met the host. Would you come over sockless?
Hey, Hannah, how about we ditch these zeros and get out of here?
Yeah, let's get out of here, B.
I'm
All
so
right, bye,
jealous
guys.
of Hannah's
Jordan, do you want
outfit.
to
I
finish this
can't even
podcast
see
with
her.
me?
we podcast swap.
What are you guys wearing?
All right. Anything you want to plug?
Let me
or what are we
guess.
doing?
Let me guess. Rick?
Wait, do the goal thing. Do you have any goals and then hang up on them?
Oh, okay. Wait, Rick. Can I ask you something before we hang up?
So cute.
Don't tell them you're hanging.
Yes.
Okay, really quick for the pod because that's the theme of this pod. Can you tell the people no bits, all
Serious.
really serious, all bullshit aside? Can you tell us exactly what it is like?
Your
that you want?
goals and what you want out of life.
The one thing that you want out of life.
That's respectfully. That's neither yours nor the public's
Hang up.
business. But you zoom out enough, I'll tell you this: health, happiness, and connection. Anything you want to plug?
You're bad at that bit, but that was fun. You know, you got a real fucking attitude problem.
I do?
Yeah, you sure do.
Really? What do I do better? Hold on.
Why don't you give a shit about your friends? Now, let me ask you something. If you lost me in your life, would that upset you?
Oh my God, that'd be so sad if you died.
All right, then maybe check your attitude a little bit more, okay? My couch is fine.
Dude, we got to deal with it. It's
All right.
out of love, dude. It's
Okay.
that I want you to live in
I
a
know,
peaceful
you're right.
space.
You know what? You're right.
This thing is fucked up.
Look, donate, please, to the podcast.
Do you have a Patreon?
No, not yet.
Excuses.
I don't think anybody would join it.
Listen, you're giving excuses.
I
I'm
don't care.
ruthless. I come into your house and I'm toothless. I'll tell you what, you got to put
Yes.
shoes on. This ain't the Take Your Shoes Off podcast
This is
that we were
great.
just on. I'm a rapper. I go in your
Whoa.
bathroom and take a crapper. That girl sitting over there, she judging me, but that's okay because I'm born to be free. I'm a wildcat, like a tiger. I can't say the N-word or I would write her.
Well, that's funny.
Dude,
That's
I'm fucking good at this.
you are good at this. You are good at freestyling, actually. Yes. Flex.
What's that?
You are good at that. I do think it's funny that you think tiger and the N-word rhyme. In your head, you saw two G's and thought that rhymed.
What were you saying?
Get off your
I
fucking
got to
phone.
text Rick. I love you.
Oh, you would never do that for me. Watch this. Oh.
When I queef, I go like this. Ow, ow, ow.
When you
That's
queef,
what I do.
when you
Watch.
queef, it sounds like a dog getting ready to. No, it sounds like a dog getting ready to bark. Where they're like,
It sounds like when they go when
When
it
they're
gets
like-
it gets trapped.
that's your vagina. Woof.
When it gets trapped in their jowls and they're like this.
Yeah.
And you're like, did you have something to say? And they're like,
You go, sorry, my queef got stuck in my
labes.
vagina gowls. Is it gowls? What did you say? Jowls. Fucking dyslexia.
But for the people watching, what you have to know is what the deal.
Big breath.
Yeah, the deal
For the
is
people watching.
it is 105 degrees in New York. There is no air conditioning in this place because it's used to being a northern city. The air quality is at an all-time low. We are all fucked up. You must know that. You should tell people that.
All-time low, huh?
It's all-time low.
What's that song they had? Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story of the bottom of this bottle and I'm the pen. You know that song? Look, we had a great time today.
Yeah,
And I did you have a fun time?
I loved it.
I like the energy
I
you bring
can't
out
wait
of me.
till you get a different couch. It's so weird how long and narrow it is. It makes me feel like I'm on salvia. This is a salvia couch.
This is a salvia couch.
Thank you so much. That's how I know you're a comedian.
You know what I fucking hate
What?
is that I care so much about the people I love's opinion on me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get rid of this fucking couch
That's
like
great.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna.
No, it sucks. You're giving me a fucking homework assignment. Sorry.
That's good. Homework is good. I'll help you move the couch in.
Just take it on your way out.
Okay. Do you have any spots tonight?
Yeah, I got a spot in New York, and then I'm doing the St. Mark's Comedy Club.
How is that?
It's okay. It's a little bit of. It's like it's all right for like. Do I have something in my chin? That's what it looks like you're doing. You got fucking thin lips too. Oh well, now they're not. Well, now they are. Whoa! How'd you do that?
Can you go white lips? See how white you can make your lips? Ready? Who's the
I'm-
writer? Dude, it's so mine.
Yeah. So you,
Are they
Jesus
white?
fucking Christ. I can tell exactly what your face is going to look like when you're old as shit. Wrinkly little fucking things over here like an old woman. Ugh.
I know what I'm gonna look like. A basset hound.
Huh?
A basset hound. 'Cause
What
My
do you
eyes are
mean?
so big. My eyes are just gonna. This is just gonna keep going
Oh,
down.
yeah. You're going to be droopy dog. Thanks for the
Isn't it crazy how much scarier women are than men? Like the Jinx, everybody's like, I love that guy. If that was a woman, he'd be haunting.
Terrifying.
Right?
It would be terrifying, yeah. Because women remind us of witches.
And our mothers.
Yeah, my mom was a scary lady.
Was she?
Little
Did she hit
bit.
you on your butt?
She would smack me around a little bit, but that's okay.
In your ear?
In my ear?
Smack your ear?
No. My face.
Really?
Pop. Like that.
Really?
Only if I was really bad.
You know, I think it's like the
Only if I was a
ultimate sign of
really
mental
bad
illness when
boy.
people hit their kids. I actually think it's crazy that it's even like a thing that occurs. It's so odd
It's
to me.
nuts.
Isn't it weird
It's
to like
fucking nuts that people. And my mom didn't do it all the time.
like
it was
if an
only when it
alien
was.
came down, they'd be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, they'd be like, "Let's get out of here.
yeah, yeah.
This place sucks."
Mhm.
What the hell is wrong with you guys?
Didn't that lady just push that thing out and now she's hitting it?
Oh
It's
my
really
God.
weird. It's like somebody just hitting themselves. It's schizo.
Actually, I would think aliens would be into it because most animals do abuse their children almost instantaneously.
No, they don't. They grab him by the scruff and it's helped him. They
And
don't
it
hit
helped
them.
him.
Have you seen monkeys? When monkeys get hit by another monkey, the mom grabs the monkey and,
Yeah, huh.
you know,
I fucking hate monkeys. I just don't like them.
that's okay. That's okay.
I don't like them. I don't like how
I don't-
strong they are. I don't like that they're capable of anything, that they don't understand law. Like they should be.
Really hard for me to not make a joke about black people
I know.
right now. It seems like you're setting me up for it, but I will not take the bait. You just said they don't obey the law. Were you doing
Was
a
this
bit?
song by Oblivion? Who's this? Who sings this?
I would swallow my pride. I would choke on the rind. But what's Oblivion? That
And
was
but
the name of one of my bands.
That was the name of one of your bands.
You remembered? You remembered that?
Yeah, you said it like 20 minutes ago.
Wow.
And what was the name of the other one?
Lovesick Children.
Lovesick Children.
Yeah,
I mean, you remember times that we were doing pandemic stand-ups and I had AirPods and for some reason, ooh, I'm the queen of fucking England.
You were the queen of England. You did a show for prison people? What else do I remember?
Oh yeah, that's my whole, that's in my act.
Really?
Talk about that. I have an 8-minute closer. That's that whole story in my special that's coming out to be announced.
It's called
We
Fat
got a
Boy.
date.
What is it called?
Should I I don't know what. It's called Fat Boy?
It's called Fat Boy?
It's not called Fat Boy.
Why did I think that? Oh, because the other day you said Thin Lips.
I
said Fat Boy,
couldn't
Thin Lips.
I couldn't even think about why you would. I couldn't even imagine.
No, I
why
don't say
you
stuff
would
like that. It's
think.
because you were calling yourself fat so much on the podcast that you were like, my special's coming out. And I was like, it's called Fat Boy.
Yeah. You go, I got a special coming out. Oh, it's called Fat Fuck? It's called Fat Disgusting Fuck? It's called Rolls? It's called Fat Rolls?
Stop it. Be nice to my
This is-
friend.
Oh, you know what? When people say that,
yeah, I know.
You know, I have a bit about that or whatever.
What?
Well, I wasn't a bit, but I tried it as a bit, but it never really worked. When people would go, be nice to my friend Jordan, and then, or like Brendan, that seems easier. Be nice to my friend Brendan. I would be like, I think I know a lot more about your friend than you do.
Yeah.
That guy's a scumbag.
Yeah.
All right. He deserves every fucking bit of hate that I
That's
can
I
give
have a
him.
joke about people being like, love yourself. Like when they're like, you need to practice self-love. I'm like,
For all
of
the
all
times
people.
that you rain on my parade. And all the
And the
clubs you
clubs
got in using my name. You think you broke my heart. Oh, girl, for forgiveness sake.
It's a great song.
You know the song?
Yeah, it's really good. It goes, you forgot my heart for goodness sake.
Do you know the next line?
And
You are a liar.
you be nice.
Look at
and
you.
Love yourself.
Look at you lying.
Yeah.
You're a liar. And we don't have podcasts with liars anymore. Goodbye.
The rap Jack Black and Sagdaddy, I'm back at it with a fantastic podcast for your asses. Yapping in a trap like a rescue cat, and the rescued up like they're waiting on the Batman. You tuned into the dude who threw booze back, blacked out, woke up drunk, covered in bruises. It's Sagdaddy the pod, an odd fellow, the great white chubby, I'm becoming a marshmallow. It's Sagdaddy the pod, so sit back and relax, cause like a broken arm, I got a cast now. It's Sagdaddy the pod, you made a good choice, so enjoy, don't be annoyed, now here's my dumb voice. So recognizable, ski master, unreliable, diary of a guy who's higher than a freaking diving board. I'm tired, call me biting you as slang cause you align with your wardrobe. Give that back, you ain't that guy, bro. Kaleidoscope stripping, goddamn I'm tripping, sipping shroom tea, looking at a blank television. Got a girl here gripping, thinking we'll do some business, but that's the last thing that I want. Seriously. Big dog, I'm on shirts now. Still scared that my house is gonna burn down. I'm a rare card, an old Charizard, getting BJ's on a bench of a promenade. Don't know what to do, I got a lot of problems, lot of emotional truths. I sabotage them, I'm getting robbed every time I get a coffee. Cause $6 is just too much.
Keep it on the low. We can keep it on the low. We can keep it on the low. But all you do is wrong.
Dream team, me and Galeen and the four Beatles, kidnapping whores illegally, pumping them full of needles, eating Chinese till Steven asks us to order a pizza. Walk to run to get it, I can't do either. It's Sagdaddy the pod, don't think twice, just bob your head, dealing your chicken with no rice. It's Sagdaddy the pod, and on God I won't stop unless I wanna, that's kinda the deal, huh? It's Sagdaddy the pod, no need to deviate, your ears are not the only holes that I'm about to penetrate. It's Sagdaddy the pod, so thanks for tuning in, Truman Show flow, if I don't see you, you can suck my dick.